Welcome back to HIIT Plus and the Pick Drill Rowing Technique Workout. And in this workout, we are going to break down our rowing technique and practice what we call pick drills to help us hone in on our rowing technique, which is only going to help you row better for all the rest of your workouts. So following my cues, following along with me, we're going to work through those pick drills together to help us get a better understanding of our stroke. So starting off, the first pick drill, the traditional pick drill. What that looks like is breaking down the rowing stroke into its core components. Starting at the finish of the rowing stroke with our legs extended, we're leaning back slightly, shoulders behind hips, and the handle pulled in right below the chest, right in line with where the rowing machine sort of feeds in the chain. And from here, the first portion of the pick drill is coming out for arms only, letting the arms extend out and pulling the arms back in. Now the second part of the pick drill is after the arms extend out, we lean with our core, squeezing our abs tight, leaning our shoulders from behind hips, in front of hips, hip swing, arm draw. So combining those arms and the core. Arms out, lean the core, hip swing, pull the arms. The last component of that is going to be the legs component, where we have our arms extend out, lean with our core, and then just bend our legs, coming up to a fully compressed stroke, driving the legs, swinging back, and pulling the arms. So we're gonna break that down here into 1 minute chunks for each sort of sequence, and then we're gonna hold the full rowing stroke for a total of 2 minutes, 1 minute at each of these segments to start though. Then we'll take a little break and then move on to the reverse pick drill. So with me, starting at the finish, check your posture here. Legs nice and straight, sitting up, leaning slightly back. With me, 1 minute, arms out, follow my pace. Really focus here on just extending the arms, keeping our shoulders back behind our hips, keeping our legs flat. You're gonna wanna move your body, because this is a very, very short and choppy sequence, but that's how it's supposed to be. Helping us realize that the arms actually don't have a huge effect on the overall rowing stroke. Pull the handle in. Watch your wrists as you pull in too. Are your wrists bending down? We don't want that. We want to keep those wrists nice and flat, elbows out slightly, feeling those back muscles work as we pull in the handle. Notice how we're pulling back hard, but coming out controlled. Pull in hard, come out controlled. A very important thing to understand with our rowing strokes is that we want to create tension on the drive back, but control ourselves with patience on the way back up. Time to lengthen out to the second part. Arms out, lean your core, core swing. Arms out, lean the core, core swing. Try to keep your arms straight as you swing back, then pull the arms in. Arms out, lean, swing and pull. If you're watching your power or your pace time, if you're watching your pace per 500 meter, it should be dropping lower. Now that we're adding more power with more body working, do your best here to be strict. Arms out first, lean, lean, pull in. Arms, lean, lean, arms. Control on the way up, grip with some power. Arms on the way out, grip with some power. Try to keep your posture tall. Don't lean too far forward. Just go until those hamstrings stretch. And now we will lengthen out to the final portion. Arms out, lean the core. Now bend the legs. Legs first, lean, arms. Arms, lean, bend the legs. Look how slow this is. Drive, arms out, lean, bend the legs. We are keeping the sequence just as we built it up from the times before. Arms, lean, legs. Legs, lean, arms. Arms, lean, legs. Watch yourself here. Are you bending your knees early? We don't want that. We want to make sure that the handle is going over the knees, then bend. Lean, push, swing, pull. Now we're going pretty slow right now, but that's because this is all technique. Hopefully at this point our stroke feels more connected, strong and powerful. Last minute of this drill, we're going to increase our stroke rate slightly with me. Legs, swing, arms. arms, swing, legs. Legs, swing, arms, arms, swing, legs. Find your rhythm with me. And if you feel good, you feel strong, you want to add a little more pressure per stroke, then add a little bit more pressure. Last 3 strokes. 1, 2, last one. All right, set your handle down. Take a moment to think about how that felt, sequencing out the arms first. The arms, the core, the arms, the core, and then the legs. Hopefully it felt like more of a segmented, more pieced out rowing stroke, but hopefully you were able to sort of flow it all together by the very end. So, the last portion of this technique workout, we're gonna do the reverse pick drill. Now, before we set up for this, make sure that you are sitting properly on your sit bones. Remember to grab your foot straps and shimmy your butt back. You're trying to stick your butt cheeks back behind you, trying to sit more on sort of the bottom of our thighs. It's gonna protect our back for this first portion. Because the reverse pick drill, we drive with the legs first for the first portion, keeping our body angle forward and our arms out, legs only. Second portion is legs and then core back, arms stay straight, core forward, bend the legs, and then we piece it together, legs, core, arms. Same idea, 1 minute at each spot, 2 minutes for the full strokes. Start with me here at the front, leaning forward, sitting forward, arms out, legs only. Here we go. With my pace, controlled on the way up. Drive the legs only. This should feel very awkward. You're going to want to lean back, but check your shoulders. Are your shoulders staying in front of your hips? Now, if this feels a little tight on your lower back, you're welcome to shimmy it out, shake it out a little bit. Try to follow my rhythm. Legs. Check your arms. Are they straight? Check your shoulders. Are they forward? Try to keep your handle in a straight pull. Feeling that connection in your back muscles. Short and choppy. We're going to lengthen out on this stroke. Legs, core, core, legs. Legs, core, core, legs. The arms stay straight. Driving with the legs first. Once the legs are flat, swing, swing, legs. Legs, swing, swing, legs. Bingo. Do your best to lock out those elbows here to really emphasize those straight arms. Try not to lean too far back, just to where you would normally go. Think shoulders forward, shoulders back. Shoulders forward, shoulders back. Drive, swing, swing. Drive, swing, swing, legs. And now, lengthen to full stroke. Legs, swing, arms. Arms, swing, legs. Legs, swing, arms. Arms, swing, legs. Does that feel like a connected and full rowing stroke? Keep my rhythm. Control on the way up. Drive, swing, pull. Arms, lean, go. Be very strict here. Arms out, lean, bend, legs, swing, arms, arms, swing, legs. The arms are the last thing to come in. Legs and swing, then arms. Legs and swing, then arms. Last minute, we're going to increase our stroke rate slightly. Same form. Legs swing arms. Arms swing legs. Last 20 seconds. Legs swing arms, arms swing legs. Last few. Good form. It's not about speed. Last stroke. And there we go. Okay, there's the reverse pick drill. Same sort of idea, just a different order of the sequencing. Hopefully by the end there, that last minute, with all those two drills combined, hopefully that felt like your most connected rowing stroke yet. Every day is a great time to practice these pick drills, and they're only going to make you a better rower. Hope you enjoyed the technique workout. Feel free to repeat these as often as you'd like. I'll see you in the next workout.